Friends and fans, welcome back. It is Climb Mount Narodnaya. We are on part 10. That's we've reached the double digits. Yeah, I guess that was a little celebration from yours truly. But anyway, let's get rolling then. We've got the end of turn 6 here. We've got forces pretty much everywhere where we need them. Our Totoriri is a little exposed here. So we'll have to get some forces over there. I just noticed that. We're trying to move everything forward, of course. We don't want to lose any of our airfields, but actually, the enemy will have to move through us in order to do that. So I guess, actually, helicopters can't actually fly over that, so they're going to have to move around. So I guess that move I just did was kind of dumb. But all that stuff's in the north, so they're actually going to have to come through us in order to do that. So I'm not sure if it'll matter too much. Anyway, we got to end the turn. See what the enemy does, making their moves now. Looks like they're securing around Arita there. The American fleet, supported by South Korean ships, was sighted southwest. Roger that. According to our intelligence, the enemy is banking on a first wave of helicopter-borne troops, followed by land forces. Ah, yes, so they are going for the island, so we will need to secure that. They count on mobility of helicopter to outflank. We must crash. Okay. Okay, at the second stage, I foresee us landing at Nankoku. Perhaps we can make most of it in the fleet escorting the Kutsnaf could intercept them before they reach the coast. Excellent. Do remember their objective is pretty much the same as ours, to hold or take both over airports. Okay. So we've got the enemy on block. They actually weren't able to make any or many moves. Tutsuyama, for some reason, is still pending. I can't even believe we can't attack that. They're actually just blocking our attack now by just not attacking. So we're not able to move these units. What the hell? What kind of BS is that? We should be able to move through from place to place. Maybe it's because they're not amphibious? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, anyway, we do need to secure this, though. We have the Kutsnaf ready, and we do have more VDV forces, so we could definitely put them to work. We have the 331st, which has Conquerors, and a lot of anti-ground forces. It's not going to be good enough, I think. We're going to have to do a combination landing. Let's go ahead and... Actually, if we use VDV, we will be able to get a major ground landing going. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do for the remainder here. So we can move our forces up again. So let's go ahead and since we have naval forces out, I definitely don't want to send our marine forces out like that. Yamaguchi is ready to go. We've got our naval forces here that can make a landing at Karatsu. We can definitely crush that whole area and get close to the airport. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe at this point, Boltsas was probably doing 1,000 times better than me. I'm sure he had the... He actually just waved his hand and was like, come on, you guys, come on. And they just joined him. Yeah, he's good, he's good. Alright, but anyway, so questions. Don't know. Why can't I do the Tutsuyama thing? I don't understand that. I can't attack it. I can't move from it. It is a pivotal point in getting across to Wargame. Are we looking at a possible glitch here again, or am I misunderstanding? Maybe we can't make a naval assault. Oh, maybe we can only move ferry across if we own the area, except they didn't own this area when they attacked, when they chose to attack. I don't know. I'm at a loss of knowing. Alright, anyway, there's special infantry forces ready to go. So let's go ahead and disembark if we can. Oh, we already used our turn, so we are getting a little too close to the enemy at Lima now. We have 4 Nuna, K8, whatever, 4 Sovermanis. We do have Schmells and Nunchucks with us as well. I'm gonna have to bring the whole party over in order to hold it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do what we do best, which is bomb the hell out of stuff. We're going to bring over some forces first. The VDV and the tanks will probably be able to make their move, except, again, with the tanks. Remember, it takes 10 or 20 days to get there. So if we put our tanks in the center of the map, it'll be a good way of cutting off enemy forces. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we've got the VDV. They can go ahead and support on the left. We've got infantry, naval infantry with T-55s, 8 of them, and AMVs that can come in via naval landing. So those would be good to go to the left. Oh, actually, we can't make a move with those. My bad. We do have the VDV regiment though with artilleries, different artillery units, so that'll be great for taking down that that air-to-air system there. Okay. So the VDV is ready to attack. We'll bring up our second attack will come from here, and we'll use it for kind of a reinforcement zone, but we're not done just yet. Let's get ready with the VDV. Let's see what we can do with the VDV. They have anti-tank zone. Actually, there's nothing here except for the 1st Support Battalion. Let's go ahead and drop some land forces. Guard VDV. Call them out. And they should just be able to land right here and take that support unit out no problem. And gives us control of the area. So we can start there as soon as we land. Boom. Alright. So that cuts off a major landing point for the enemy. We're very close to an airport as well. They're going to have to counterattack if they want that area. We're going to really slow them down. Look at this. We've not even fought a battle yet in this turn, I believe, and we've already got the island split into 2 by just how we placed our troops out. Yeah, pat on the back. I feel like I did something correctly for once. This is complete BS here. We should be able to use this Wargame area. I'm not sure why the hell we're not able to just push in like that. That's some real BS, but I really don't know. But with the pending enemy forces, I don't want anything coming over. What do they got over there, huh? You think they could bring a helicopter up? I bet they could in a couple of moves, yeah. I don't want to keep our helicopters in the back either. So maybe we should just move VDV over and bring our helicopters up for an attack, or a support at least. If they're here, they can at least move there. Okay, so they can attack from either position, so that's good. Really don't understand why we... whatever, let's just roll out of this area, forget it. Guess we don't have enough forces to support them, I don't know. Let's see if we can fight here. Tusiyama, now we can fight in it. The other forces... I'm not yet fully understanding the whole mobile or the cohesion kind of stuff, so that was probably a part of it. So to that I apologize. We do have our AA there though still, so that's good. Okay, let's begin at the top. Tusiyama, the famous Battle of Tusiyama, which is about to be famous, is about to begin. We heavily outnumber the enemy, and we're going to need to buy some aircraft next, I think. By the way, let's just take a quick look. Where could we call them in from? Actually, as soon as we capture Nagasaki, we'll be able to cock-blocky, if you know what I mean. That's racist, Raptor. So we'll be able to do that. Also, with our Marine infantry, we can do one of 2 things in the next turn. We can either land right away, or we can land right away. Actually, speaking of which, I want to make sure I bring planes out. Oh, of course, we're locked into this battle, yeah. Let's just cancel that attack. There we go. Alright, so anyway, so as I was saying, we'll push through the South Koreans here. Ooh, 10 Oliver Hazard parries. OMGs. Oh boy. I wonder if the Kutsnov gets close enough now. We're going to have to keep the Kutsnov right there. We can't go out in a battle like that. Alright, anyway, let us begin. That was just a afterthought. The macro map is now the most important thing. We're very familiar with fighting Tusiyama, so it should be over pretty quick. Alright, so Dmitry and Wargame, we have 12,000 million points to spend. I don't even know what the enemy has for ground forces. Oh, yeah, they'll have a ton of those tanks. BMP-2 should be able to take them out, no problem. OSAs, I'm not even going to bother with that. OSAs are just going to be worthless. Do we have shoulder-launched AA? Oh my god, we do? Yes. Alright, so we're going to lock down the town. And, we're going to try to push into Wargame ASAP. Now these Strelas are really only going to be good in towns being stationary, in my opinion. So we're going to lock those down. Infantry is going to be ready to roll. I'm going to get 8 groups of that as well as a ton of Biryusas. Now we're going to need some more commands, I feel. So Hiroshima's taken. We don't need that. Yeah. Let's see. This Obama is actually the closest calling, and we're gonna have to secure that area in order to be having victory. Alright, so Hiroshima... Oh, it did have 2 extra points at it, but this is so much closer to Dmitry. It's going to be worth a little bit more. Maybe we can lure those helicopters over to the fob there. Alright, we'll recapture... Let's see, we do want Boris to be taken. And we do want Fedor to be taken, to be held by us. The rest can just go to infantry now. BMP-2s do a really good job of blocking light. As you saw in the Chinese campaign, Rise of the Red Dragon. No, it's Bear versus Dragon. They can be very effective units. Alright, we're also going to call out one of these. Alright, Obama's going to be very exposed, but I doubt they're going to attack for it. So let's go ahead and launch battle. And see what we can do. We'll block anything at Dmitry. We'll roll into Maragame. Troops here will deploy. There will deploy. We should be pretty good now. Oh, BMP-2 should have unloaded. Alright, Dmitry's pretty blocked in there. Boris is a little exposed. Obama's a little bit exposed. Looks like helicopters making their way across. No, that is infantry transports, and quite a bit of them. So we'll get those BMPs to come over. And we'll load up our troops and get out of there. Alright, looks like we're meeting the enemy. Possible command that was coming out of there. A lot of BRUs is being destroyed. Motor Streliki can push forward. Motor Streliki here can back, or the Strelas can back off. BTRs can back off. BMP-2s are having a field day with their weapons. Alright, let's see how these transports fare against ATGMs. Ouch, artillery coming in. Let's get those BMP-2s a little closer. We'll try to swerve right out from under that net of fire. Look at all those vehicles there. BMP-2s are just going to wreck them. 106 millimeters up here. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, they actually... Whoa! Flamethrower groups for once. Oh, 132s. I thought they were just transports. Unfortunate loss of the infantry now. I'm not too worried about those other groups then. KM-132s though are going to get into town, and that's not good. A lot of good infantry died though. But they've left that door a little open. Wow, KM-132s everywhere. Horrible. Wow, look at all that. Oh, the little bird's finally showing up. Oh, and the Apaches, there we go. Hello, beautiful. Wow, look at that, just instant aid. Alright, well, Maragame is a little bit more open. Clever. Would be nice to have some air support at the moment, but we don't have it. OH-58's there. You can bet the helicopters are returning to Wargame. Put the Biryusas in a defensive stance. 106 millimeters are bastards. I never had that kind of luck with them. Alright, little birds are on the way. Apaches are a little smarter than that. They're not falling for the trap. Yeah. Wow. I'm really surprised at, well, again, this is the peanut butter situation. The Japanese are very difficult to beat when they throw out that kind of equipment. But let's bring up what we got. Everything. Now this is a desperate situation. Wow, I'm surprised those tanks are actually surviving. They'll go for our fob now. Ooh, and they captured Hiroshima. I shouldn't be shocked by that. Helicopters are the best way to beat them in this area. Unfortunately, we had to move them ahead. Ooh, this is interesting. Of course, they've surrounded the fob. Alright, they killed the command there for now. We could get another one. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, so we did spend up on all those. The most difficult situation here being just the amount of like light vehicles that kind of were unexpected. Little bird, there we go. Now they'll chase us down at Boris as well. Wow, really unexpected. Where the hell did those Apaches go? Wow, little bird with the... I didn't think that kind of weapon could be that effective. We've learned quite a bit here today on that. Good shoulder launch troops. Yeah, my main goal here is just to kill the damn Apaches, but clearly we're having a little bit of trouble. The Apaches are a little smarter than that. Oop. Oh, cargo vehicles, nice. Alright, they're still not getting through. Wow, look at that. So with unlimited numbers of 10-point vehicles, anybody can be successful. At this point, I'm just pushing forward out of frustration, desperation, perspiration, indignation. So the Apaches disappear, though. Unfortunately, not coming down to fight. They're hiding in the back. Let's get rid of these 106s. Ah, how does that feel? All those mortars, or all those grenades, huh? Doesn't feel very nice on the face. Apache's coming up to get cocky. Wow, look at that. A bunch of 10-point Browning vehicles like that. These Japanese armored carriers are better than the tanks we were given in the other campaign for the Chinese. Ridiculous. Insta. Wow, double insta. They'll get another double insta with no stun. Nothing. They're only worried. They're shooting at our harder to kill recon vehicles now. I can't believe that. Wow. So they were able to push through to kill several commands. Our plan did not go according to plan. I'm going to try to go up to Wargame though if we can. Let's see if we can... Oh, shit. Something's coming through the town. We're going to have to cut that off with the polentas here. There we go. Don't you miss. Thank you. That was beautiful. Both of their daddies. Fuck them. Wow. Alright, Wargame is next. Let's roll up there. Look at the amount of troops and just everything. The samurais have now been deployed. Incredible. Wow, that Osa, finally. He should go from trained to like fully elite. Is he? Oh, did he really? Oh, I bet he did. Yes, he better have. Wow. Alright, so yeah, a lot of sloppiness here from me. But a lot of good stuff happening too. We got to get up to Wargame though and see if we can end this 2-day. Look at all those troops. Good, we'll distract the infantry down there. Meanwhile, we're going to Wargame. They just lost 2 choppers. Maybe we'll pull out that fob. It's going to be expensive. Oh, screw those guys. Insta-ack on everything. Bull. It's going to end in a draw, though. It better. Yeah. Helicopter company is gone, though. That's good. Nothing else we can do about that. Alright, that's it for this installment, then. I will see you guys next time, part 11. Wow, that was quite something, but at least the helicopters are out of the way. Now it's nothing but Japanese light stuff, so hopefully they don't get here before that. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you.